How did Rio Bravo influence the Western genre? Have you ever wondered how a film can change an entire genre? Rio Bravo, released in 1959, is a shining example of this phenomenon in the Western genre. Directed by Howard Hawks and starring John Wayne, this film is a classic that captures the essence of the golden age of Hollywood while also shaping the future of Westerns. At its heart, Rio Bravo tells the story of a sheriff who must hold a dangerous prisoner in a small Texas town. He is not alone in this task. He is joined by a recovering alcoholic deputy, a young gunslinger, and a spirited woman. Each character brings their own struggles and strengths to the group, making the story richer and more engaging. One major way Rio Bravo influenced the Western genre was by shifting the focus from solitary heroes to groups of flawed, relatable characters. Earlier Westerns often featured lone lawmen or gunslingers who solved problems by themselves. In contrast, Rio Bravo showed that even the toughest sheriff needs help from others. This shift made the characters feel more real and human, allowing audiences to connect with them on a deeper level. The film also introduced deeper emotional storytelling to the Western. Characters like the deputy, who struggles with alcoholism, and the young gunslinger, who is still learning about life, added layers of drama. These character arcs allowed viewers to connect with the story personally, making the action and suspense more meaningful. From a practical standpoint, Rio Bravo set new standards for pacing and tension in Westerns. The film takes its time to develop relationships and build suspense. This slower pace gives viewers a chance to get to know the characters, making the eventual violence feel more impactful. The influence of Rio Bravo can be seen in later films and television shows. Filmmakers like Quentin Tarantino and John Carpenter have cited this film as an inspiration for their own work. They appreciate how it handles tension and teamwork, which became more common in Westerns after Rio Bravo. For fans of 1950s nostalgia, Rio Bravo represents a time when movies were about more than just action. They were about people, their struggles, and their triumphs. The film's blend of camaraderie, humor, and suspense captures the essence of classic Hollywood. The music, dialogue, and performances contribute to a sense of warmth and authenticity that is hard to find in modern films. In practical terms, Rio Bravo's legacy encouraged filmmakers to focus on character development and group dynamics. This approach made Westerns more relatable and emotionally engaging. It helped the genre evolve and stay relevant for new generations of viewers. For anyone interested in the history of Westerns or the magic of 1950s Hollywood, Rio Bravo is a perfect example of how a great movie can shape an entire genre.